Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. According to multiple authoritative media, Huawei's pure version of Hongmeng system will be launched at the end of September. In other words, this month, Huawei will challenge the American system. I know that some friends will be confused at this time. Hasn't Huawei's Hongmeng system been challenging the American system since the day it was launched? Why do I say that Huawei has only started to challenge the American system at the end of this month? The fact is that although Huawei's Hongmeng system was officially launched 2 years ago, in the eyes of real insiders, the official version of Hongmeng system, including the one launched now, cannot be regarded as an independent system, because the current Hongmeng system uses Android open source code and is compatible with Android applications. Therefore, insiders generally believe that the current Hongmeng system is actually a semi-finished product, and cannot be regarded as an independent operating system. According to the detailed information officially released by Huawei, Huawei will launch a pure version of Hongmeng Next system in September. This pure version of Hongmeng system will remove Android-related codes, and will no longer be compatible with Android applications. It can only use software developed specifically for the Hongmeng system. In other words, the Hongmeng Next system that Huawei is about to launch this month is a truly independent operating system. So, I would say that at the end of this month, Huawei will challenge the US system. For Huawei, this battle is indeed very important. If you win, you will have everything. As long as the Hongmeng Next system can go its own way, small and medium-sized developers will be willing to develop applications for the Hongmeng system. By then, the Hongmeng system will not only be able to gain a foothold in China, but also have the hope of going abroad and going to the world. In addition, Hongmeng Next is not only a mobile phone operating system, but also a computer, car machine, and smart device operating system. Therefore, as long as Hongmeng Next succeeds, Huawei will blossom in many fields. Of course, the cost of failure is also huge. Giving up compatibility with Android applications means that Huawei has abandoned all retreats and will have no way back. If this battle fails, the Hongmeng system that Huawei has worked hard for many years will hardly have the opportunity to compete with iOS and Android systems. Of course, judging from the current situation, Huawei is still very confident of winning this battle. According to the data released by Huawei's Yu Chengdong, at least 5,000 plus applications will be added to the Hongmeng system this year. Applications such as Alipay and WeChat are already doing corresponding adaptation work. So at least in China, the plan of Hongmeng system to build a pure-blooded application ecosystem chain still has a great chance of success. As for foreign applications, it will be relatively difficult. Of course, nothing is absolute. As long as the size of Huawei's Hongmeng system can be large enough, those profit-driven companies overseas will inevitably take the initiative to adapt to the Hongmeng system. In short, for Huawei, this battle in September is indeed very important. After all, if the performance at home is not satisfactory, it will be even more impossible overseas. There are currently two general views on the delay of the Hongmeng system. Some people believe that this delay may be because the Hongmeng next system is still imperfect and needs more time to solve. Another part of the people believe that the reason for the delay may be that the development efficiency of domestic developers does not meet expectations. According to what Yu Chengdong said before, at least 5,000 plus applications will be added to the Hongmeng system this year, covering 99.9% of the user's usage time. The delay of the Hongmeng system may be due to the problem of developers' development efficiency. Some applications cannot be launched in time. In order to ensure user experience, Huawei decided to adjust the launch time of the new system. In general, the delay of Huawei's pure-blooded Hongmeng system will indeed disappoint some people who are looking forward to the new Hongmeng system, but this is understandable. Because the pure-blooded version of Hongmeng system that Huawei is going to launch this time is a truly independent operating system, and it is also Huawei's first battle to challenge the American system. Although it has been postponed and cannot challenge the American system for the time being, I think the current postponement is actually to make more adequate preparations. After all, this battle is destined to be a protracted war. I think everyone understands and can understand Huawei. Now, it depends on Huawei's appeal and the cooperation of domestic developers. At the same time, I also think that this is also a good opportunity to observe carefully which domestic companies are sincerely supporting the domestic system, and which companies are pretending to obey. Huawei will launch a pure version of Hongmeng next system at the end of September, removing the Android code and independently challenging the US system. If it succeeds, Hongmeng system will be expected to go global, but if it fails, it will be difficult to compete with iOS and Android. Huawei has a big chance of winning, and domestic applications are actively adapted, while foreign applications are more difficult to adapt. What do you think?